movies and shit where it had all the fucking bullshit inside it or whatever. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was just like a smoke ring, but it sure just disappeared right into that motherfucker.
What do you think you saw? Like a light, or was it like a craft?
I think it was like a craft, but see, it was round. You know, like the moon. It was round.
Fuck the
It
moon.
was big. Well, no, but it was big too. But you know, considering the distance I was seeing it from, but it had this haze around it because everything else, like in the sky, the stars and shit, there wasn't cloudy in the sky at all. They were very bright, but it was fogged over, like they had a something trying to obscure it, trying to cloak it. You know, but you know, you could see it because it was so bright through it. And then it started to move to the left, and as it moved to the left, it blew a smoke ring in front of it and flew right into it and disappeared.
Doesn't it just piss you off that we really have like no explanation? Like all the shit that goes on, like the paranormal shit that goes on, nobody can explain any of it. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah, well, somebody can. We're just not be given that information.
Yeah, it feels like they're just fucking. I don't know. Just nothing can be explained, but everybody's like, "What the fuck was that?"
Uh-huh.
Bigfoot fucked my ass. What was that? I can't explain it. It just happened.
Bigfoot raped me. No, he didn't. Yeah, he did, man. No, it was just a furry, dude. No, it wasn't.
It probably was just a furry.
Yeah, it probably was just a furry.
Some creep hanging out in the woods.
Hanging out with a furry camp out.
Yep.
See some guy roaming around. Get him.
Hey, maybe there's like elite furries out there that can open portals and shit to rape people. Who knows?
I thought Bigfoot raped him.
It's just a portal furry. Just a portal furry. That's all. What do you got going on today?
Nothing. I'm playing some Call of Duty.
Oh.
Try to get this new gun to diamond.
Mm-hmm. I'm just catching up on work. I'm not driving in today. I've driven in fucking every fucking day for the past like 3 weeks. I said, fuck it. I'm getting an oil change today and I'm not driving fuck all.
Yeah, I'm getting closer to needing an oil change myself. And I'm going to need oil changes more often too if we get this house because it's a further drive.
How far?
Well, it takes 15 minutes. But it's all highway driving, so it's further.
Right.
Instead of 15 minutes from my apartment to there, which is all down University, which is like 15 lights and a whole bunch of traffic.
All right, what I have to do? I have to set up a bunch of shit for tomorrow. Yeah, it perturbs me.
God damn it, there's this fucked up towel on my floor and I keep tripping over it. My sock will catch it.
Oh, not the sock. The sticky sock.
Dobby's sock.
Oh my god, those Dobby fucking reels, man.
They're just gross.
I mean, who...
They're just gross.
It just goes to show you that today's world, you can really...
They're way over the top. They're just way over the top.
You can make money off anything. Because that dude's got like a Patreon people can subscribe to for like AI Dobby porn. It's like, what is going on, man? Has the world gone mental? Like, money is not what it used to be at all. You can make money off of a fucking virtual image now. You can make... Like, it's just insane, dude. The world has completely changed. People can make money off of anything. Dobby. Oh, Dobby's cat turds. And Harry doesn't like the turds in his room. They're everywhere.
I pooped on his pillow. Woo!
Master Potter. Can you wash
Master
Dobby's
Potter.
sticky sock? It's
Sucked
too
on
hard to
Dobby's sticky
open to
sock.
stick my little Dobby cock in.
I've got it crunchy from the end to the base.
Yeah, pretty much.
These kills disguised as a sleeper agent.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
And I was trying to upgrade the tactical insertion. Now you're gonna make me fucking go back to the sleeper agent just to do that shit. I'll do it with my shotguns. Whenever I can get to one of those. Because then I can use my sai and just stab them while I'm a sleeper agent all over the place with that fucking drug house one. That really pisses people off.
What
I
happened?
enjoy pissing. I'm just making plans for myself for pissing people off in the game.
Oh.
Anything to be a real prick. Oh, there's something free in the store. Let's see if it's something gay or about a woman. That gun looks cool, but I'm not paying money for it. Go fuck on you.
Yeah. Go away.
Oh, and the skin
Go away.
that goes with it's super gay. Hang on, I want to send you a picture of this. How very mention I love you. I'm going to show you something original. My penis.
Here's the question. What year did everything just become gay? What year was it?
I don't know, but it was just recently, like
It was
2000.
recently, yeah. It was like, yeah, after the 90s, everything kind of slowly started getting gayer and gayer with like the, yeah. And now it's just like, I think it was the internet, man. Because not only
The
people are
Jews.
brainwashed, but people can like be their creepy self without like everybody seeing them.
Yeah, that's it right there. It's the creepy,
That's-
and it's yeah, it's,
Gay, creep, fag.
they can hide anonymously.
Exactly. On their little, and they have this sites where they do all weird, freaky shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, pissing me off.
I'm tired of doing dishes and laundry. So fed up with doing it every day. I'm gonna write me a country song. There used to be women that do that. Now they all have gone and turned gay.
No, they've been brainwashed into thinking that by not doing what they were
No,
literally
yeah, but
meant to
You
do.
need a lyric that rhymes. You need a lyric that rhymes, so it's quick and easy and it rhymes.
Well, now they're brainwashed into thinking not doing that and benefiting the household so the man can go work harder and provide a better life is beneficial to them, but it's not. Because they can't work as hard as a man, and it's just a fact.
They can't do the work.
They can't do the work a man can, and that's just a fact of life. It's not
Yeah.
it's not a tragedy, it's not something that's gonna be fixed, it's the way it's designed.
Yeah.
You're supposed to support the man so he can go be the best version of himself. And you think
Yeah.
that by being a slut and using men for your pleasure is going to make you happy, but you're single, you're renting an apartment with 3 other sluts, and you're a retard. And you're going to end up alone. Fucking dumb bitch.
There are 2 kids from various races.
Yeah, with no baby daddy in sight. Because he doesn't want to deal with your ass either.
Because you were just a piece of
But
ass.
you thought Demarquius was going to take care of it. Yeah.
Yeah, right? Daryl. No, it's Daryl, you fag. Just accept that you're a black man named Daryl.
Yeah. It's like the Jews that changed their name from like Feinstein to just some normal white name. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever.
Like a fucking... Who's the fucking... Oh, yeah. Dice Clay. It's like Dice Clayberg Stein or something, dude.
No, I know, right? I didn't know that for
I had
the
no
longest time,
idea.
but I saw that. I had no idea either that I saw that, and I was like, what? Oh, that makes so much more sense.
Shit.
That makes so much more sense. I totally get it now.
He's like the shittiest comic. He's not like he's had one good joke that I heard, and it's not even funny. It just like was like, okay, that was a joke.
But that's why it makes so much sense now. You fucking Jew.
I think the whole thing with Judaism is it was created by Satanists to just deny Christ. I think that's get as many people to deny Christ as possible. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
And I think that's why every Hollywood actor that's successful has to be Jewish, because that's the gateway. Once you deny Christ, then you have you can get into this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, get into shit in this realm.
Mm-hmm.
How does that affect you later, bitch?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's just narcissism and selfishness. Vanity and greed. Satan's favorite things.
Yeah, and that's another thing. If all these actors change their names so we don't know they're Jews, like why wouldn't you be proud to be a Jew if it's such a good thing,
right.
You know?
Right, exactly.
Because they know damn well we fucking hate them. Like all these, like this little twink Timothy Chalamet, this little Jew boy. Like, his name is definitely not Chalamet. Oh, that's just some made up like fairy tale. Like,
fuck yeah, it is.
Oh, like wow, what a good name. He wouldn't be that famous if it was like Timothy Steinberg.
His name's probably not Timothy either. It's probably some other horse shit. Farsenberg,
Glassman. Yeah. There's billboards
Finkelstein.
There's billboards all. Yeah,
Finkelstein.
Finkelstein. Oh, I think that's what Rumpelstiltskin was based off. Was just a Jew.
Yeah.
Turning that shit into gold. And he's got the nose. And oh my god, was I traumatized by Rumpelstiltskin as a kid, man. He fucked me up because my uncle made a movie with fucking Rumpelstiltskin in it, and he took the baby in it, and I was just really fucked up. And I think that's...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, don't even get me started with the babies.
Yeah. Oh, look at the original Disney, which one was
Snow White?
Peter Pan. No, Peter Pan, when they're in the bar and they're talking about getting the kids and taking them to Pleasure Island.
Oh, yeah. People don't understand, though. They don't just, like, touch these kids. Like, no, they murder them. Like,
yeah.
Pisses me off. It's just really wild that, like, the public literally can look up, like, Hillary Clinton's public, like, body count. And then they'll find it hard to believe that, like, frazzle drip actually happened.
All right.
And you can literally look up all 13 of the officers who killed themselves. It's literally on the... And they didn't actually fucking kill themselves, you high.
Hell no. These fucking deputies didn't kill themselves in Texas either.
Yep. And that bitch... Well, she wasn't a bitch, but that girl...
They saw some bullshit they weren't supposed to see.
Exactly right. And it happens. It's amazing how much it happens, and people just get clipped off here. It's like we're living in this, like, not even a simulation. It's like we're just living in like, the mafia movies. The mafia movies paint the picture of like, oh yeah, they just whack off this guy because he was... No. They whack off anybody. They'll throw you in jail for nothing, and they'll whack off anybody.
I know that, because I've been there.
Yeah, they'll throw you in jail for nothing. And this is the country you're going to go fight for and be in the army? So that fucking civilians trying to make it can go get thrown in jail for owing like $500? Fuck you. Fuck this shit. as I grow older, I realize that like every day I wake up with kind of like an altered sense of like an altered view on reality.
Yeah.
In your age, does that ever stop? Do you ever have like a firm grip on
No.
reality? Because I don't think it
No,
ever
it
does.
gets worse. It gets worse because as you get older, you really start to see more. Because when you're younger, you're naive and you don't really care because you're having fun and you're doing your own thing. But then as you get older, you got other shit to deal with. You know, you got responsibilities, so you quit doing all the stupid shit that blinded you from it.
Yep.
Unless you're just a fucking alcoholic drug addict, and those are the people that are wandering around here who just asked me for $1 at the gas station. Go fuck on you.
Oh, and the worst is when they have the sign that says,
And the guy behind me goes,
hate doing this.
No, the guy behind me goes, you're going to pay for the $160 in diesel I just put in this truck? Go get out, fuck out of here. I was like, yeah, right.
Was he bumming at the fucking gas pump, dude? Get the fuck out of here, man. Do it somewhere where I can easily say, no, I don't have to give you an explanation. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Oh, man. I like when they have the sign.
At him. He wandered off.
It's like they have. It's like the homeless people have like meetings on like sales tactics, and they like come up with scripts and shit. Because one dude's walking around with the sign says, "I hate doing this." No, you don't. You don't do fuck all. You don't hate doing this. You'd be getting a job if you hated doing it. What? You can get a job anywhere, dude. You can literally today. They are hiring anywhere. They will hire anybody anywhere.
They're hiring at my job all the time because people quit all the time.
People quit. Nobody wants to work anymore.
Well, no, that job is really, it's not for everybody. It's, you know, and that cold and shit, that cold will eat on you. It'll make you regret life sometimes.
The biggest thing that I've noticed in today is the service. My explanation for why the service sucks everywhere is because every naive youngster my age, around 20, 25, like, they think that they should just be rich because they see it on social media all the time. And it's a small percent. It's a whole lie, dude. But they all think that they should be rich, so they don't want to make the coffee at Starbucks. Make my fucking coffee, bitch, and put them fucking fries in the bag.
Besides, those jobs like that were designed initially for high school kids to learn job experience and get a little money so they can get their first used car or whatever, yada, yada, yada. So when they got out of high school, they would have a structure for going into the adult world. And it's not like that anymore because now those jobs, fucking people who need to live have to have those fucking jobs and shit because all our jobs went to goddamn China and Vietnam and shit, you know, all in Mexico, you know, all the jobs that paid money and shit were shipped off in the 80s. Bill Clinton did this shit with this free trade act bullshit.
Bill Clinton did a lot of shit.
Yeah, but Bill Clinton's the one that started the shit that creates it to where we are now.
That makes sense. Oh, get the fuck out of here, you faggot, dude. Now, tell me a crazy story.
I don't have one. Like what?
One night you're in the club. What happened?
I don't know. There's all basic shit. I
made
a guy cry once.
What was the most random fight that, like, just spontaneously?
That's what I'm saying. I made a guy cry once. He was acting up in the club.
In the club.
And I was the bouncer as well as the DJ in this club because it was a small club. But, you know, it's just how it was. This guy was being a dickhead, so I threw him outside. You know, I got 3 minutes because I looked at the clock on the fucking CD to get him out, change the song, put another girl on stage. So, throw him out. Oh, wait, let me tell you this one first. This drunk asshole. Oh, got 3 minutes. But again, I'm gonna tell you this one first. So he's being a dick, and I put him in an arm bar. And I got him by his trap, his right trap, with an arm bar underneath, and with a leopard paw. And, it's really painful. So I take him out, and I throw him out, and he turns, and he grabs my left wrist with a praying mantis grab. Bink. And I'm like, oh, this bitch knows kung fu. And I said, we ain't playing that game today. So I reversed it with another praying mantis and spun him around and put him in another arm bar, the same arm bar, but I had my elbow behind his head, my right elbow. And I was going to walk him towards the middle of the parking lot where I could whip his ass. But he wriggled, so I swept him and just drove his face into the concrete for 6 feet. Because I swept, because, where my arm is, that's about 5'4", some shit like that. So that's where I dropped him from, straight to the fucking ground, both of us at the same time. Body hit the ground at the same time. Bam! And his head went crack. And you could hear it echo in the Kmart parking lot across the street. Anyway, I got up and started walking back into the club. And the bartender who followed me out with this asshole goes, there's blood on the ground. There's a bowl of blood growing around his head. I go, well, call 911. Went in and changed the song. Put the next bitch on stage. Come to find out, I cracked his skull in 3 places, put his ass in the fucking hospital.
3 places. Like a Mortal Kombat fatality.
Oh, I killed him. I could have killed him.
Low HP.
The other kid, the other kid, after I got him outside, he turned around and went to reach in his back pocket for something. I have no idea what. So, but he was wearing baggy pants, saggy pants, like the fucking kids like to do now, which started in like the early 90s. But I'm faster than him. So as he reached for his back pocket, I reached across and grabbed him by his fucking front pockets and jerked his pants to his ankles. Fuck! And pulled him up off the ground with a whoop. And then I punched him in the dick while he was still in the air with his feet up, and I just punched him right in the dick. Fuck! Before he hit the ground. The bartender, there was another bartender, had followed me out, and he was like, what the fuck was that? And I said, dude, learn how to fight. Now walk back inside. Because the kid crawled around the corner of the building. Well, the cops came back in later, and they said, you made him cry. He crawled to the side of the building with his pants still around his ankles, crying because I jerked his pants around his ankles and punched him in the dick, made him look stupid. It made him cry.
He cried.
Then another guy walked into followed the girl into the bathroom. She's trying to take a piss. There are no doors on the stalls in the girls' bathroom in the titty bar, ever. I don't know why. I guess it's so they can stop them from doing drugs, or maybe, one girl tried to kill herself one time, so I had to go save her. So I guess maybe that's why. So anyway, that's a whole other story. So he's standing in front of her stall door trying to talk to her, and she's trying to take a piss. I'm like, dude, you can't be in here. You got to get the fuck out. And he said, she said I could come in here. So I don't give a fuck what she said. You can't be fucking in here. So now, at the time, I'm weighing 165, but I'm kickboxing and shit too. So I'm in shape.
Yeah.
I just don't look it because I'm a skinny fuck. So I'm muscling him out the fucking front door. And as I got him out the bathroom door, he turned around and bowed up with his hands to his side like a cowboy, bows up like he's going to swing.
Yeah. So
I just kick him in the dick. Pack! And then he dropped both hands, bent over, as like you do when you get kicked in the dick. Yeah. And I hit him like 10 times in the face. And he fell. And when he fell, I started kicking him. Poof, poof, in the stomach. And every kick moved him about 2 feet towards that side door that's there by that girl's bathroom. So I kicked him to that door, opened it up, and kicked him out the door. And as he rolled out, I did one of those high crescent kicks like you see in the Kung Fu movies, and stomped right down next to his face, like I almost hit his ear. I stomped, landed, and did a duck and weave, and turned for when he got up. But when he got up, he immediately ran around the building because the look on his eyes when my foot landed right next to his head and went crack in the concrete. He was like, "Oh shit!" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kill you." So he got up and immediately ran like as fast as he could around the corner, right into the cops. Because when they open that side door there, cops are immediately called with an alarm.
Oh, really?
So he ran right into cops. Plack! It's like, yeah, there's, talk to the bartender. I got to go change the song.
I'm surprised nobody, especially in Texas, came back and tried to shoot you after all these occurrences.
Look, I took you out in less than 5 seconds, and you didn't see any of it happen at the time. You really going to try that?
Yeah, because they're not going to be able to shoot you from far away in a crowded area like a club, so. But you would have thought that they'd be waiting outside or something for you to leave one night and shoot you right in the fucking head.
Well, never happened. I guess they learned their lesson. Texans are also good about learning their lesson. Well, a Texan will take an ass whooping if he deserved it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's not like, well, all right, there's a lot of places in this country, inner city, urban areas, where people are not very good about taking an ass whooping. And if they get hit in the head, the gun comes right out and they kill them over nothing, you know? There's no fighting in half this country, you know?
Yeah, we have mutual combat laws in Texas where if you don't like, you and a guy are in an argument, you can go outside and say, we're going to fight. Now you need to bring a second to make sure one doesn't kill the other, to break it up, you know, not let it get too far. But, you know, you can even tell a cop, hey, we're going to have it out right here. You're going to be our second. The cop will have to go, yeah. You know?
Now, what if one guy says, I don't want to fight, I'm scared?
Well, then you don't have mutual combat, do you? Then that's just battery and assault.
Unreal. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy. I'm on Mamma Pia. Nonna Mia. What? This cat is weird, dude. She'll find if she wants to wake me up, she'll find like a piece of plastic somewhere in my room and just start chewing on it. Like today it was 3:50 in the morning. She found a little fucking piece of plastic and started gnawing on it. Woke me up. I was fucking pissed. She can't get mad though because she's a fucking angel.
Cat.
It's just funny. She'll do it so randomly. Like she won't do it now.
You know, animals are a lot smarter than people give them credit for.
Yeah, they just act differently.
And
they're a lot smarter.
They do all have their own language. If you watch them, there is communication between every species of animal that I observe.
Even cross-species communication is kind of unreal. Like I saw there was like a wombat. It's like some animal and a bird that worked together. Like one provided like aerial surveillance and the other one was like hunting. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's amazing.
But a lot of people don't acknowledge any of that. Then every one of these motherfuckers is smart.
Even the ocean too. Like, look how smart all the fucking tortured animals.
Dolphins are smarter than us.
Oh, fuck.
And orcas are just the assholes. They just kill motherfuckers for that. They are the ghetto bitches of the ocean. The fucking orcas.
Yeah, they're the gangbangers.
They swim around in gangs, and they'll just take a seal and flip it into the sky with his tail. And another one will fucking smack it out of the sky just for the fucking hell of it.
Yep, rip its guts out. Yep. They don't give a fuck, dude.
And they won't even eat it. They'll just fucking kill it and keep on going.
Dude, that's what I was thinking about yesterday. It's like, nature has no laws or anything, and neither do we. Like, you can literally do... Nothing is illegal. Everybody's under this impression that, like, we're in a safe society. It's like, no, you can do anything right now. As long as you don't get caught. Nothing is safe
in this society at all.
As long as you don't get caught, you can do anything. Or, if you do get caught, you just make sure it's big enough of a mess where it was worth it, you know? But that's like... Yeah, it's like... Yeah, dude. There's nothing illegal about this fucking... Nothing's safe. Are you high? You think the police are going to save you? He's going to go home and... He's going to do fuck all. He's going to try to arrest you because you shot him while he was running away. Yeah. Fuck that. I think that crime is designed, like everything is designed in our society for Jews to get paid off of. So if you think of like crime, it's all fucked up to where you're gonna have to hire a Jew lawyer to protect you. And they knew that, so that's why so many of them get into law. They figured out a way to get paid off of everything, the Jews.
Mm-hmm.
Everything you can think of is a monopoly, a Jewish mafia monopoly.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really just pisses me off. How nobody else sees this shit. It's not even that nobody sees it. Nobody thinks about it because they're too busy trying to stay up on shit.
Well, the kids your age aren't thinking about it because they're too busy clubbing and working and stuff.
Well, they've never seen the real world. That's the
Well, that's what I'm saying.
college. I was talking to my friend about this yesterday.
It started about 40 when I started. Well, 30 when I went into college because I didn't go to college till I was goddamn 30. And that's when I started seeing the bullshit. And then as I got older, I started seeing more of it. And then I started paying attention to it, you know, and looking for it and finding it and going, this is all fucked up, you know?
I was talking to my friend. He dropped out of college. He was saying when he was in college, it felt like a simulation. And I said, that's exactly right. Because it's like a Sims game inside of a Sims game. It's college. Because your parents are paying, or even if they're not, college is like a... It's a cradle.
Sim in there.
No. It's a cradle from the real world, so you never form your own opinion about anything, and you never think about how fucked up it really is because you got a cushy job at one of these big fucking corporations and don't have to worry about shit. You get paid just enough money to keep your little 401k going so you can retire and like work every day the rest of your life. You'll never understand how dire it is out here because you never had to see it. You never had to go through it. It never affected you. College it's like a cradle. It's just a cradle from the real world. And that's why so many people are brainwashed because they don't understand how real it is. Oh, they would never do that. Oh, they would never do... Yeah, really? That's because you don't know what the fuck's going on. Because you never had to know what the fuck was going on, idiot. And the biggest thing that just... Are you there?
Yeah.
The biggest thing that pisses me off over anything is like anything that these people in power say is just null and void until we address the real issue, which is child and human trafficking. That's it. Until one of them says anything about that, about the reality of it, anything they say is complete horseshit. And they're working all together to fuck us over.
Mm-hmm.
Just yesterday, I don't know if I told you this, but I was on Commonwealth Ave, and there was these two guys that looked like a step below Secret Service. Like, they had earpieces in, which, you know, they looked like, you know, you're not going to go up and fuck with them. Like, one dude had a jawline like fucking Johnny Bravo, and the other dude just looked like he looked like he was a big, bald, like, probably English guy. Just looked like he had a wife at home, and he's just a security motherfucker. Like, he's not going to fuck around.
Yeah.
Earpiece
like that guy they had sitting in there, and they were talking to me about when I broke that goddamn camera thing at fucking Home Depot. And I'm like, why do I got this Jack Reacher wannabe motherfucker staring at me like an asshole?
Exactly, dude.
What the fuck's he going to do?
And you would have dumped his ass, too. You know,
I would have dumped his ass, too. Just poke his eye out. He would have put both hands up to grab his eye, grab his fucking balls.
Oh my god. No, but then I walked by a couple times because I forgot something I was giving this lady and I had to go back again. But the second time there's one guy standing outside, and so there was like a couple state trooper cars. So by then I knew, okay, somebody is coming that's like a high roller. And some dude said, oh, it's a congressman. I don't know his name though, blah blah. And I'm like, it's just like, it just dawns on you the reality. Like, this guy gets paid to do fucking nothing. Way more than anybody. Like, it's why does he need this level of protection if he's like working for us, the people, right? It's like when they used to tar and feather him. Now we can't because they're surrounded by Jack Reacher wannabes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Jack.
Like,
Reacher
why would they
wannabe
need so much protection if
what are you gonna do?
If they were elected by the majority of people? Why would they need like a wartime level of protection? Like, all of them. Even all, like, the celebrities and all the like Ben Shapiro, all the security that little faggot has. Like, oh,
yeah, right.
If you're such a good guy and you're fighting for conservative America, why do you need all that security, Ben? You little Jew. Can't fight, you fucking little Jew. Yeah.
Like, when Bill Gates got the pat of the face, that was one of the best things still to this day
I ever saw. To this day. To this day.
He's all
Nerd.
smiling like, "Hi, I'm Biff," and he's like,
Hi,
"Oh,
I'm Computer
scared."
Man. I developed everything. Bullshit, motherfucker.
Yeah, but the look on his face after he got the pie, like, I could have been dead. Yeah, bitch.
The pie, I'm allergic to dairy. No. Almond milk pie. Oh, no. I'm retarded.
Like, what the fuck is almond milk? Almonds don't have tits.
Why don't you just start selling a course, Houston?
A course on what? Just me running my mouth?
Yeah. No, how to make $1 million. Oh my god. Can you imagine? That's how stupid it is. It's just like, here's a course on how to make $1 million, and how that guy made $1 million is by you buying the course. What the fuck type of shit is that?
Right.
What could possibly be in that? Oh, well, the first thing you do is you take a cold shower, and then you need to start working out at 6 a.m.
The first thing you do is you make this video that I'm making right now.
Yeah.
The second thing you do is you find funding for advertisement.
Yeah, you take a loan.
And you decide to pay. Yeah. Third thing you do is you make the commercial and wait for you dumbasses to call. And there's how I just made $1 million. Try it. It's fun.
And now you do the same thing. It will work. Hey, and that could honestly work, dude. If enough people, it was just
I know.
What if that's how we beat the economy right there? Because if everybody did it and bought each other's courses, then we'd all be making money off this. Like, we'd all be eating together, dude.
Scheme. It's a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, but well, yeah, but if everybody did it, like, oh, now you do it, now you do it, now you do it, we all just keep buying and buying and buying.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's the ultimate cult pyramid scheme.
The ultimate pyramid scheme. We could defeat the Matrix that way, dude. We could all be millionaires off each other's millions. Wow.
The first person that buys it will be super pissed at first.
Yeah.
Because they'll be like, what? And then they'll go, wait a minute, let me try.
Yep. And then the guy who sold him the course buys his course. Like, oh, there's a new method?
Right?
There's a new method?
Right?
I thought I had it figured out. All right, well, I just bought all these shoes size 12, and now I'm a size 13. They're too small. I don't understand how my foot grew so much so quick.
I did that with like a pair of $600 boots. I bought them at 10 and a half, and then a year later my foot was 11. It was like my foot wouldn't fit it anymore.
Well, this is bullshit, because I used to be 11 and a half. Now I'm a 13 out of nowhere. What the fuck happened?
Your feet won't stop growing until you're about 25.
And my feet don't even look that big. My toes, well, they said my toes are like fingers, and they sprawl out.
Yeah.
So, like,
that's gross, you monkey.
Well, no, I can drink coffee with my toes.
That's what I'm saying, you fucking monkey.
I can cut onions and stuff. If they tie up my hands when I'm in like the Steven Seagal movie and I'm in the wooden chair tied up and they're torturing me and I know Tiquan Fungu or something, I can use my feet to kinetically intercept the frequencies and push them against the blade and kill them, you know? That's a Steven
Seagal shit his pants again.
Steven Seagal, give him laxatives and watch him shit all over the beach.
Oh, I think I just put him in a chokehold.
Oh, like when they gave the laxatives to all those fucking birds and they all died? Oh, that was fucked up.
But that's what I'm saying. That's all that guy did to make Steven Seagal shit his pants, was put him in a chokehold.
I can't possibly believe that Steven Seagal is not, like, this isn't satire, like the way he, like, thinks he's a martial artist. I can't believe that he actually, like, thinks he's a badass.
He's a super badass.
I can't believe it. And there are people like my dad even thinks he's a badass. I'm like, Dad, Steven Seagal is a fraud. And my dad's like, no, he's a badass. I'm like, no, he's not. Come on, man.
And the guy was Steven Seagal was in his, like, 30s, and this is an old stunt man who did all the fucking stunts and shit for, like, Bruce Lee and blah, blah, blah. And Steven Seagal's like, I'll whip your ass. That old man fucked him up and made him shit himself. Yeah, what you doing, Steven? Hitting on yourself? That's what I thought.
Do you think Steven Seagal's shit is white? Like a bird?
Like a seagull?
Yeah. Yep. Hey, good for him. You know what?
Yeah. That's one of those great Hollywood stories that'll never die.
That's the thing
Really
about money.
fucking irks
That's the
his
thing
ass.
about money is nobody ever is going to pay you $1 ever. The only time you receive money is because you made more money. That's it. Like money, the only time you get paid is when more money's getting made. So you'll never be like that's the pyramid scheme right there. It's like any money you make goes up in the pyramid. Any of it. Like it's all and where you rank in the pyramid.
You get a percentage of where the real money is.
Right. And then even on that you get taxed. So you never get fucking ahead. We should all just kill ourselves. Really? Like simultaneously.
Maybe that's what happened.
Everybody join the live stream. 3, 2, 1. Bow. Everybody kills himself. Fuck this shit.
Maybe that's what happened before because they had free energy
Right?
and all this other bullshit.
Right?
Everybody was like, fuck this.
I can totally see it. All the giants and shit walking around. Like, you know what? I'm done being a giant. I've lived for 10,000 years. I'm going to kill myself.
No. I'm done with this system of government and shit. We're all just going to do it today.
Because we can't defeat the drones when we start revolting. They're just going to drone strike everybody. So it's like, let's just kill ourselves.
Fucking goddamn Jews in
Drink
Egypt.
the Kool-Aid, man. Drink the Kool-Aid.
Drink the Kool-Aid.
Yeah. This is awesome. I have been recording this, by the way. This is going to go up. I wasn't going to tell you because I just wanted to be like...
I don't give a shit.
I know. I didn't want to say anything, but now I did, so fuck it. Wanted to just be a natural conversation, no censorship. We're going to get shot by Mossad. You know, who cares?
I don't care.
I don't care. I'll take one for my fucking, yeah.
Let me get the house finished first before you shoot me, so at least then my wife can pay off a lot of it with my life insurance.
I don't really want to be shot. I would really suck if I got murdered, but...
No, because if you get shot, then where they shoot you, you won't ever feel it.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, they're not going to miss. Or
no,
they
unless
hit you
they're being
with
dicks. Unless they're being dicks and they shoot you in the knee first.
Dude, the chances are if we say some fucked up shit, we'd be tortured, but... Or they hit you with the shellfish gun. You won't even feel the bullet. You just have a heart attack. And you're dead. It's like a little click, and a little chemical goes in your body. Whoop, heart attack. And that shit was declassified in like the fucking 60s, bro. Or 70s, right? Like not too long, or a long time ago. Imagine the shit they have now to take you out with. Like, so, let's just try to keep it comedically available and, you know, please. All that is said is
I hope
jokes.
they can take a joke and don't take us into court.
Yeah, right? All that is being said today is jokes and purely satire.
Allegedly. Everything's allegedly.
Everything we say is alleged. Nothing we say has any gravity.
There's no factual background on any of this other than my opinion.
This is all bullshit. Has no... Oh, Dr. Mike versus 20 anti-vaxxers. 7.1 million views. What the fuck is wrong with people? How about instead of listening to this fucking retard who gets paid by fucking people dying and getting sick.
By a pharmaceutical company.
Yeah, who gets paid by literal fucking cartel.
Have you seen the fucking side effects on the new drugs that are coming out on these latest commercials lately? Side effects include liver and kidney damage and
oh yeah, but you would have
like what?
Yeah.
Are you high?
Well, it's
Who
like
would take that? Who would take that? Are you kidding me?
My dad would take it. That's the dude. My dad's on a shoebox of pills, and they started prescribe. Okay, you need to listen to this. This is hilarious. This drug that my dad's been injecting himself with. It's a newer drug. Last few years, called Mounjaro, and what it's designed to do is to lose weight, right? But how it helps you lose weight is it suppresses your appetite, so you cannot eat food. Did the doctor tell him that, okay, you need to take this and then not eat anything and it's going to help you be able to not eat anything? No. He said just inject yourself with this. Like, so if you take that and then you eat what you normally would.
Like an asshole.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything. But what it actually does, there's like lawsuits because it destroys people's immune system. So ever since he started taking it, now he shits like every few days and it's like a Pringles can. It's like it completely destroyed his fucking digestive system. And I'm like, oh. And then they keep telling him that he has Parkinson's disease. And they've been saying this for 4 or 5 yeyears now. Oh, yeah, you got Parkinson's. No, he doesn't. He smokes weed all day, and then he starts shaking a little bit. And I said, Dad,
yeah, because he's fucking having withdrawals.
Yeah, you fucking get so fucked up, you shake a little bit, dude. I don't know what you like. It's not Parkinson's, dude. You're still
no, he's a super fucking high.
Yeah, just super fucking high. Like, I mean, super high. Like 80 fucking like 4 bags of edibles. lose control of your bowels high. And he says that he won't do edibles anymore because he lost control of his bowels. I said, no. That's from the sugar-free gummies, and you ate 80 of them. Those are laxatives, those sugar-free gummies. He lost control of his bowels. He's like, I just barely made it to the toilet. He lost control. Can you imagine, dude? Oh, my God. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell, dude. It's really hard to try to save somebody when they just have no desire to be saved.
No desire to be saved.
And those people always live the longest. They just do because they just don't give a fuck.
Grandma lived to be 95. She smoked a pack of Camels, drank a fifth of whiskey every goddamn day, you know?
Right.
He was fine. And those are the people also that don't ever have any health problems and shit, too. They're just skinny old motherfuckers with a cigarette and a glass of whiskey in their hand going, what the fuck are you looking at? Get off my yard! You know?
Yep. All right, well.
Tell Billy Joe to come out here and slap this kid around.
Billy Joel does ballet, but he'll kick your ass just like you.
You know why? Because he's a queer and all the other boys try to whip his ass. That boy can fight. And he'll whip your ass in a dress. You better watch it.
No, in Red Dead 2, there's a little cabin you can go in, and the little old lady's she's like dementia and she's all fucked up. She's like, oh, you're here for the package. Go in the basement. Oh, wait, you're not. I don't know you. And then she's like, oh, my sons will kick your ass. And then you come back later.
Oh, yeah, I've done that one.
Yeah, you come back later, they kick the door open, and then it's like 3 sons. You just pow, 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 shoot them all right in the fucking head.
Yeah, oh, and what'd your sons do now? What
and then you go in there and you shoot the old hag, too.
Shoot the old hag, too, yep.
Actually, if you don't shoot her, you come back later, and she's... Yeah. I don't know, she's dead.
Well, you know, just do a save point, and you shoot her, and you play for a while, and you go back and don't shoot her, you know? Get all your achievements.
All right, well, I have to get going with the day, so...
Yep.
I'm going to have to wrap this episode up.
I'm going to get another gun to Diamond because I'm a nerd now. I'm a camo nerd.
Alrighty, y'all. Y'all have a blessed week.
Why are you thanking everybody and saying bye?
No, have a blessed week. Fuck you, assholes.
No, screw you.
Yeah,
I'm glad you listened, but you know what? Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. Go pay your bills. Fuck you. Good luck.
You know what? Don't you have something better to do with your time, or are you on a treadmill, you fucking fag?
Yeah. Get the fuck off of the show, you asshole. What are you still here for?
Should have hung up already.
And you know what? Don't press subscribe. How about that? How about press the dislike button and don't fucking subscribe? How about block the channel? How about that?
Why aren't you offended?
Yeah, right?
There's the real question.
How'd you make it this far without fucking blowing your head off?
Well, you know.
My fucking hair on my
sometimes it's just not worth it. Well, you know, you get off the glory hole.
Ugh. What the fuck is this? Oh, there it is. Gross. All
right. Unshaven balls in the glory hole. What's wrong with you? Shave your balls, dude.